So I think that we can all come to agreement that every single person on this earth has felt heartbreak in some capacity. It doesn't have to be because of a failed relationship. It doesn't have to be because of rejection from someone you reached out to. It could be from the loss of a family member, a friend, something that you went through personally that devastated yourself. There's so many different categories of heartbreak. But I don't really think that anybody actually recognizes how physically painful heartbreak can be. Obviously, we know that there's the emotional tie with that, and obviously with that comes the mental pain, which kind of trickles down. But heartbreak is sometimes almost as bad as physically injuring yourself, especially if it comes down to somebody leaving your life intentionally or the loss of a loved one that was unintentional. It hurts. And it takes a lot to rebuild yourself and overcome that pain, especially when you reach out to people who either don't understand or just don't know the right things to say. And so then you feel trapped, you feel alone, you feel like you have to kind of suppress or bury this all inside because it's easier to deal with it on your own rather than asking for help. Don't do that, please. I'm definitely not going to get too detailed about what I am dealing with right now. There's my neighbor again. But all I can say is heartbreak is real. And just because somebody wants to pretend that they don't understand the pain that you're feeling, so they judge you or mock you, or just because somebody doesn't really know what to say right at that moment, doesn't mean that you're alone and that you're not going to be okay. What you're feeling is valid. Heartbreak is real. You love that person in some form or in capacity. Like, you love that person regardless if it was an ex-lover, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your aunt, whoever this person was to you. Your heart is broken, and it's time to recognize and accept that that pain is there. It's real. It exists. But it's also time to remember that you need to feel what you're feeling, but you cannot allow that to consume you, because there is so much more love in your heart that you have to give and offer to somebody. Don't shut other people out because you're hurting. Don't hurt yourself because you're hurting. I know. When we're hurting, it's so easy to want to damage ourselves. And when I say that, I don't mean always like physical harm, but drinking, doing drugs, smoking, whatever it is that you do when you're stressed and you're hurting. Don't hurt yourself because other people have hurt you or because life has hurt you. You're beautiful. You're worth it. Your life is worth it. And I hope this resonates with somebody, because it was on my heart. And love you guys.